The 2014 NCAA tournament featured a West region in which the top two seeds were Arizona and Wisconsin. This year, they're still the top two seeds, but in reverse order. Wisconsin made it to the Final Four last season and fell short on a last-second basket. Are they going back to the final rounds, or will there be an upset along the way? In last year's West Regional Final, Wisconsin beat Arizona 64-63. Wisconsin and Arizona should meet again this time. Wisconsin's offense is one of the most efficient in the nation. Wisconsin is number one in the nation in fewest turnovers per game with 7.4. The Badgers are in the top 40 in shooting percentage, the top 25 in two-point shooting. They slack off a bit as they're outside the top 115 in three-point shooting, but that's a blip on the radar. They're in the top 35 in free throw percentage, top 20 in points scored per possession, and on defense, in the top 40 in points allowed per possession. Wisconsin is in the top 120 in field goal defense and the top 75 in two-point defense, but the Badgers are alarmingly outside the top 190 in three-point defense. They're a reasonable top 60 in rebounding percentage. If Wisconsin relies on its offense, then Arizona relies on its defense. The Wildcats are in the top 15 in points allowed per possession, the top 40 in field goal defense and two-point field goal percentage defense. They're in the national top 15 in rebound percentage. Arizona is great at making adjustments during halftime and in the second half of the game. They increase their effort when they know they need to get stops. There's a chance that Baylor could break through here as a kind of team that slips under the radar even though it is a third seed. Baylor is a team whose statistics don't tell the story of how talented the team is or how well they did this season. The Bears are outside of the top 150 in field goal shooting and outside the top 225 in two-point field goal shooting. The team is in the top 70 in three-point shooting, though it ranked first in the Big 12 in that category. The Bears were in the top 70 in points scored per possession and in the top 60 in points allowed per possession. They were in the top 60 in assists per game. Baylor finished in the top 80 in field goal percentage defense, in the top 140 of two-point field goal percentage defense. The Bears finished in the top 25 in three-point percentage defense, and Baylor was a very strong team in terms of rebounding percentage, finishing in the top 35 overall as well. This is a Wisconsin-Arizona rematch in the making. It should once again come down to a few baskets, but Frank Kaminsky of Wisconsin will be the best player on the floor. He'll make the biggest shots and lead the Badgers back to the Final Four. For our pick, more information and statistics on this game and every other game this week, check out the Bang the Book Betting Center. And remember that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.